guys. Thought I'd shoot this video before I head into work on this rainy, wetty, slushy Saturday morning. Kind of got this idea for this video this morning, dealing with comments and stuff. But yesterday, I uploaded a video kind of explaining why I left Yamaha and went to Polaris now. And I threw it up on YouTube and kind of thought, well, no one's really going to see this. I don't have any kind of reach. So no one typically watches my videos because I don't have really much of a subscriber base or anything. So I figured, well, I'm on that one Facebook group, that Polaris group. I'll share it there. Maybe I'll get some people to watch it. Did that. Went to work. 12 hours later, I look at it. I got about 200 views. About 80% of them came from that Facebook post. I think I had like one comment on the video itself on YouTube, and then like another tag, a few likes on Facebook. I was at home and thinking, this video really isn't about Polaris. I shared it to the wrong group. I'll share it to a Yamaha group. So the second I clicked share, I thought of something. Something John Willis, a guy I respect a lot, said years back in a video. A satisfied customer tells one friend. An unsatisfied customer tells 10 friends. It was something like that. He's famous for his video called Paid For by Haters. And that thought struck me when I shared that video about why I gave up on Yamaha to a Yamaha group. I realized most people there aren't going to be real happy with me. And that's probably going to drive traffic. And sure enough, almost instantly I started getting comments and all kinds of feedback. Views started going up. I mean, you could look at the graph and, it had gone up when I shared it to Polaris, tapered off, and then I shared it to Yamaha group and it went up. This morning I'm over 700 and some views now. A lot more traffic than on the Polaris. And that really, it's kind of a interesting social discussion that people tend to engage with stuff they don't agree with, opposite points of opinion, versus stuff they do agree with. If you just agree with it, you usually consume the content, but you usually don't react to it. You don't engage in it. But the second you don't agree with it, oh, you got stuff to say. You got stuff to say. People come out of the woodwork. This morning I was woken up by my phone, just ping, 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 of people commenting and just laughing at me. Have fun with your piece of junk, Polaris and whatnot. I just thought it was funny, People do engage more when they don't agree with you. It is hysterical. It makes me kind of want to start a channel based on hate. If you start something, base it on hate to bring people in, and then eventually come out with real content. Do something like that. That'd be great. I'm probably not going to do that, but it was just a thought. I was scrolling through those comments, and about 75% of them are just ripping on me. Negative comments. But then there's a few comments in there that agree with me, like he's got a point. And them are the guys that you got to try to reach. You use the negative people to attract attention. And somewhere in that attention, you'll find people that do agree with you. And those are the people that are going to follow you and listen to what you actually have to say versus just ripping on you. The whole paid for by haters, Use the traffic of the haters to bring in the actual supporters. So we'll see how this works out. So I'm going to just wrap this up real short, quick video. I got to go into work shortly, pay for my sled, or as I keep being told on the Facebook group, pay for the replacement motor and replacement A-arms and everything else that apparently is going to fall apart on this new Polaris instantly. So maybe they're right. Hey, that's more content if shit just breaks. I can just keep making videos about shit breaking and me having to replace it. That'd be good content. I'll go with that. All right. Catch you later. Bye-bye.
Oi, what are you still doing here? The video's over. Go home. Well, if you're still here, I guess that means you must have got something from this video. In which case, I'd like your help in making more videos. If you have any helpful criticisms, positive, negative, or other, please leave a comment for me so I can do a better job in the future. I'm kind of new to this thing. I'd like to do more videos kind of like this. It'll be mostly talking for now until maybe I get some decent editing software and a decent computer to edit with, because although this looks simple, it was a pain in the ass using tablet, phone, and computer, and a drone, and all kinds of crap trying to just make it work. So, if you have anything, just let me know, leave a comment so I can make some more videos. I'm probably going to make a review of the Polaris Assault. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Chris, don't go. I miss you.